Hey everybody, it's Mike Rowland with the Rowland team here doing another book review. This one I'm doing is by Gary Vaynerchuk, Crushing It. It's an older one of his, not older, but I don't know, I think 2012, 2014. Because he's about technology and leveraging it. So a lot of the stuff he was referring to is Instagram, Facebook, still stuff that's working today, but that was kind of where he's at. He's big on Twitter too. If you don't know about Gary Vaynerchuk, I'm sure you might, but just Google his name. He's a motivational speaker. He founded Wine Library on YouTube, and that kind of took off, and that's where he got most of his fame. And then he's leveraged that along with technology as far as just just getting his name out there, brand awareness, and his attitude is that of East Coast, very he curses a lot, but he's very motivational. Just basically says, put your head down and just put the work in. There's no excuse. There's really no shortcuts. Just put the work in, grind every day, and you'll see the results. But also do it smart. Recognize trends, recognize things that are coming as far as Instagram, Facebook, social media, leveraging that as far as advertising, getting your brand out there. Twitter, he's huge on. But yeah, it's a good read. It tells you kind of like what to do as far as just making an impact, as far as getting your brand awareness out there on social media. There's a couple different things that he touches on. But I definitely agree. Big on video. Obviously, I'm doing one right now, so I agree there. Twitter, social media marketing in general, I think it's one of those things where it's still there's money there as far as advertising, where we have a chance, newer agents or just agents in general that don't have that aren't big brokers with big budgets. You can still make an impact if you leverage technology correctly. Obviously we can't have 30-second commercials, and we don't have billboards. In many cases, those are expensive. But what you can do is, with proper budgeting and knowing what, how to streamline and get your product out there, you can do it on a budget. So Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anything. But this book covers it. Crush It by Gary V. Definitely pick it up. It's a quick read. Probably took me a couple days to go through it, but it's got a lot of good insight as far as just, again, just kind of just social media and how to use that as far as advertising goes. Kind of really goes into depth about that, and mainly just his attitude as far as just work hard and care. That's the main thing too. Is just at the end of the day, if you're in the business of doing anything, make sure you care, because if you don't care, it's gonna be evident eventually, and you're not gonna succeed. So I mean, that's just core principles of being a good human, I think, is to care. If anything's worth doing, it's worth doing right, and it's worth caring about. So, yeah, pick up the book. If not, YouTube him, Gary Vaynerchuk. He's pretty inspirational, a different style, I guess, of inspiration, but I like him, and I know a lot of people that do as well. But yeah, give him a look. It's called Crush It by Gary V, and that's today's Roland book review. Have a good one.